So we have this question where we are supposed to add two 8-bit values 01H and 05H in 8085. So how do we proceed with this? First, we need to understand that there are some programmable registers in 8085. Basically the accumulator B, C, D, E, H, and then L. All of these registers are of 8 bits. Also, one more thing to understand is that whenever we perform some arithmetic or logical operation in microprocessor 8085, then one value always comes from the accumulator while the other value comes from another register. So among these programmable registers, we're going to use accumulator as one register, and any other register that you want to choose, let's select register D for now. Now my approach would be to store any one of these two values in the accumulator. Let's say store 05H in accumulator and then store 01H in register D, and then basically add these two. Now the code for this would be, first we need to do the first operation here. So let's write down MVI A comma 05H. Again similarly for the second line MVI D comma 01H. These two steps are done. Now we need to do A add D. The third step is also done, and then basically terminate the program. One point that you need to understand here is whenever we do add D, the first value is always going to come from the accumulator, the second value is going to come from register D, and the result that we have is always going to be stored in the accumulator. Now let's go and verify if our code is correct or not into the simulator. Here is an 8085 simulator. Let's write down our codes here. So MVI A comma 05H, MVI D comma 01H. Basically add these two values, add D, and then terminate the program. Now if we compile this program, then we see that we have the compilation successful message, and we also have the corresponding machine code for the code that we've written. Now let's run this step by step. So the first instruction is loaded. We see that the value 05 has come to the accumulator. The second step is also loaded. We see that the value 01 has come to the register D, and now when we do add D, we see that both of these values were added, and then the result was saved in the accumulator itself, and that is our program.